Hey, this is Randy Hall with news from the year 3045, brought to you by Tachyon Technology, faster than the speed of light. And our sponsor is Cosmos Harmony. Remember, you can find your true love in the galaxy with Cosmos Harmony. Welcome to the wonderful world of the future. And breaking news, do you need surgery? Are you having heart problems, liver problems, or something wrong with your kidneys? Well, get in touch with Nanobots Incorporated. They can set you up with a doctor who can put nanobots in your body, little bitty robots. And they'll go in and treat your heart, repair your heart, or your liver, or your lungs, or your kidneys. And they do it all without cutting you open. It's hard to believe that doctors used to have to cut you to work on you. Can you imagine the pain? All the pain. So get in touch with your local doctor. The technology's there today. There's no use of having a problem with your heart when they can send nanobots into your body to repair it. It's just that simple. There's been an outbreak of violence on Omicron, which is in the sector 60616 in the galaxy. Omicron is a work planet. It's sometimes referred to as Planet Dante, or the Dante planet. It's where we send our religious fanatics. Instead of imprisoning them, instead of killing them, we send them to Omicron where they can learn to live in peace or die. If a religious fanatic tries to start a religious war, we send them there. If a religious group tries to start violence in the name of religion, we send them there. We don't put up with it. We're going to have peace on this planet, or we're going to send everybody there. It works. Getting rid of the religious fanatics works. There has been no major war on the earth in several hundred years. I think it works. Give you an example what a religious fanatic is nowadays in the 31st century. This guy in the 21st century, this Jones guy in Florida who burned a Koran to cause Muslims to outbreak in violence, and he knew it was going to happen when he did it. He would definitely be a candidate for Omicron. That's where he'd be sent. He wouldn't be allowed to stay on Earth. Not doing things like that. And a lot of people would think, well, there'd be with a lot of Muslims on Omicron, but you'd be surprised how many Christians there are there. Do not put up with no mess when it comes to religious fanaticism. We get rid of them. Want a vacation? Take a virtual vacation. You can visit a virtual Mars colony, or you can vacation on the California beaches of the 21st century before the earthquake and tsunami of 2035. You can visit LA before the meteor disaster of 2120. Or you can visit New York before it was underwater. It's all done inside of a mainframe. They take you and they have you float in a saline solution of water, and you float there, and they connect electrodes to your head, and your consciousness moves into the computer where it can live in a virtual reality. It's a great way to take a vacation. If you can't afford to leave town, go take a mind trip. Have a mind trip. As far as vacations, they also have parties. You can have a virtual party. You can party with the Beatles in virtual reality. You can get stoned with the Rolling Stones, or you can trip with the Pink Floyd. Have a virtual party. Sounds good to me. In other news, a strange electronic sound is coming from Sector 252-5306 in the galaxy. It's an electronic sound, electronic signal. They're not sure what it is. They're investigating it. Vance Foster, commander of the Intrepid Earth Space Cruiser, is heading there to see what's going on. There's been some thoughts that it might be an old research satellite or something. You get sort of visions of finding an old NASA satellite. But the likelihood that it'd be still working is just so strange. It just couldn't be. Not after all these years. To find a NASA relic, it's just impossible. But they're going to go check it out. Anyway, if you like my videos, tell your friends about them. That's what this is all about, sharing videos. If you want to know more about what these episodes are about, you can check out episode 13 of the year 3045. Episode 13, and it explains what's going on. If you'd like to see more of the year 3045, just search year 3045. Or you can search my name, Randy Hoyle, RandyHoyle, on YouTube. Or you can search Charlie Gorilla. It's one word, spelled the way it sounds, Charlie Gorilla. I also have a book called The Ballad of Dred Scott you can get over the internet. Amazon.com's got it, as well as other book services. It's the story of a black heroic being who sues for his freedom before the Civil War. It teaches that sometimes even when you lose, you can still win if you don't give up your dream. And speaking of dreams, don't give up your dream. Fight for your dream. Make it real. Ayn Rand said that anyone who fights for the future lives it today. So fight for your future. Also, I'll leave you with a blessing. May you always have the freedom to choose the path of reason. And when reason is not, may you have the wisdom to know it. It's so very nice sending you these videos. I really like doing it. So check them out. Tell your friends about it. And have a better tomorrow.